Hello, everybody, and welcome. Happy Muddy Waters birthday. This is my Muddy Waters T-shirt, which I will be wearing today in Muddy's honor. And just a quick show you around a little bit, and I show you my Muddy Waters collection, which I'll be enjoying all day long in Muddy's honor. So let's move over here. There's my bedspread. And here's the beginning of the collection. This is Chess Blues Classics. This is a CD I actually bought from my friend Jennifer Cervantes. If you're watching, Jennifer, hi. And we used to work together at a video store together, and I bought this for her birthday. And when she wasn't working at the store anymore, she sort of left the CD behind, and I got it back. And this has got a couple of really great killer early Muddy tracks on there from the Chess Masters. I need to get a really good compilation of the early Muddy stuff, because it's sort of picking around that stuff. I need more. But a really good compilation in general, by the way. If you ever see this, you can usually find this at a used CD store pretty cheap. This is Hubert Sumlin. This is a guy who used to play with Muddy Waters. This was his Muddy Waters tribute album, and a lot of cool guests on this too. This is Levon Helm, Eric Clapton, and who else? Keith Richards are all on this, and all helping Hubert pay tribute to his old boss. About Them Shoes, it's called. I believe that's the name of a song on here too, isn't it? If not, I don't know what the meaning of that title is. But this is a Buddy Guy singing album. Buddy, of course, used to play with on Muddy's some of Muddy's classic albums from the Chess label. And this was advertised as a Muddy Waters tribute album when it first came out, but there's actually a couple of John Lee Hooker songs in there too, so maybe it's just his tribute to the blues in general, blues singer it's called. Then this is a really killer 2-CD Willie Dixon collection. Willie Dixon, of course, was a producer and a songwriter and a bass player, and he did all that stuff for Muddy. And this is a compilation of all a bunch, not only Willie's music that he recorded himself, but songs he wrote for other artists. It includes a lot of really great early Muddy Waters tracks. I used to have a 2-CD compilation that was all early Muddy stuff. I don't know what happened to that. I got to get something like that again now, I guess. That's a 2-CD compilation. The Chess Box. I also have the Chuck Berry Chess Box, which is this was a really great series of reissues that they put out right at the beginning of this CD era when CDs were really super duper popular. Highly recommend that if you can find them. The Chess Box. They did boxes for other artists too. Like I said, I have Chuck Berry and there's other people too. I think they did a Muddy box too. And now we get to my Muddy Waters CDs, his albums himself. This is I'm Ready. This is one of his albums, mid-career albums that was produced by Johnny Winter. This one also is a Johnny Winter production. Hard Again also. And it's the nice price. You can get that. Remember the nice price? I guess they had vinyl nice prices too, but this is another good one. And then we got the Muddy Waters Woodstock album. And a lot of the band is on this album, which is why that has that title. And that's actually the connection. I don't know if people ever wonder why Muddy Waters is in the movie The Last Waltz. And this is actually his connection to the band. So they did their own. A lot of people when Muddy Waters made his 70s comeback, all the cool musicians wanted to work with him. This was the band's, and that's why Levon Helm is on that Hubert Sumlin CD I showed you earlier. And I also have The Last Waltz. I have the 4-CD soundtrack box set, and I also have the movie on DVD as well. Those are in another box somewhere, so then I may have to dig those out later if I need more Muddy Waters inspiration. And then this is my favorite. I just listened to this earlier. Fathers and Sons. This is a really great record. I listen to this all the time. It's really brilliant. And let me just show you the band on here. This is amazing collection of musicians. Otis Spann, Michael Bloomfield, Paul Butterfield, Donald Duck Dunn, Sam Lay, and Buddy Miles. Legends all of one stripe or another. And this is a killer record. It's got studio recordings and live recordings, and that live version of Long Distance Call is my favorite thing Muddy Waters ever did. It was also reissued on the Muddy and the Wolf CD that you see a lot of now. And finally, we got this a 2-for-1 CD. It's got the Muddy Waters Sings Big Bill Broonzy and his folk singer album, all both together on one record. Here's the track list, and so that's it. That's my Muddy Waters collection, and so happy birthday to Muddy. And I also posted on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter the photo I had taken in front of Muddy's house that he owned in Chicago, where he had a rehearsal space in the basement. And if I post this on Facebook or Twitter, I will also repost that photo again to see the connection here, because it's so happy birthday to Muddy Waters and the King of the Blues. What are you doing to celebrate Muddy's birthday? Let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.